basically. Alright, so ruins of all discovered, end turn. I'm also hoping that Enslaver unit is a melee attack ability, so if he tries to get close, the Overwatch from these two will probably shred him before he gets to use his ability. Alright, I want to see what's in this goodie hut. Nice flat ground, we got a good map uncover. Temporary shield. Feature explored, ruins of all provided temporary shield. Okay, what does that do? How do I see what temporary shield is? Is it a bonus to that unit? Don't see anything on their info screen. I have no idea what the temporary shield thing was. Alright, whatever. Imperial weed, don't want to go that way. Let's go... Really? Oh, that's the very bottom of the map. Alright, got it. So, I didn't notice the ridges here. I'm at the southern edge of the map. So I'm safe to the south. Guess we'll keep moving this way with that unit. Alright, those two are done. You are at 10 out of 16. Move here. I think because he moved, he's not going to heal as much. Order City. Alright, so I've got enough to get another Tactical Space Marine up, but I think I'm going to hold the points. Ooh, 5 more turns before we get the Reclusium up. I'm gaining 15 a turn, but I don't know how many points it's going to take to recruit a hero. I'm just going to hold out. I'm going to wait. Ah! Multiple crack. So does this give me... Hello. Alright, we got the armory completed. Home to anything that a Marine might employ to purge the battlefield of Xenos and heretics, from the simplest combat knife to the most redoubtable of relics. The Master of Ordnance keeps a close watch upon the chapter's war gear. Only his gene print can grant access to this titanic underground repository of weapons and vehicles. Oh, lots of goodies. Scout bikes is the only thing I've got unlocked so far. Fast recon unit, that'll be good. There's also hunters, tank unit specialized in taking down skimmers and flyers. Predators, main battle tank, dreadnoughts, vindicators, land speeders. Well, that pretty much covers the bulk of my knowledge of 40k. I recognize all of those except the hunter. I'm well familiar with predators, dreadnoughts, vindicators, and land speeders, but I don't remember seeing a hunter before. So that's all cool. We'll have to get some more tech to get some of that though, but I'm looking for the fast recon bike, so I want to get one of those produced as quick as possible. But this was just a research. I need to actually get the building put together. So I'm curious, is this outpost giving me a benefit for defense of some kind? I'm not sure how to tell. I don't see any changes there. Oh, there we go. Yes, it does. Outpost grants damage reduction and increases the healing rate. Grants range damage reduction to infantry units. Alright, so damage reduction plus 50% healing rate and mid 25% range damage reduction. Cool. Alright, so that's where I gotta look. These little tags. So I can just sit here in my little redoubt and be shooting these guys without moving, and then get healed up better as well. No, part of using the Warhammer license is you gotta stay within canon. I can't think of too many circumstances where any of the Warhammer license games were allowed to deviate from the canon. Maybe in like story elements, but not in like creating a brand new chapter of Space Marines or things like that. I could be wrong. I don't know everything about all of the various Warhammer licenses and games out there, but Games Workshop is notoriously strict about who and how people can use their products. I think I'm just going to sit here inside this and shoot things. So we'll just stay right here and fire away. Alright, next up. So these guys are at 10 out of 16. They moved last turn, which I think kept them from healing. So from where they're at, this city grants damage reduction, increases the healing rate, and decreases movement cost. Grants range damage reduction. Alright, plus 100% healing rate. So I should get 4 points. He should jump to 14 out of 16. But also you get a movement rate cost benefit, so it's faster to move, and so that's good. We're going to skip you. And these guys hit the bottom edge of the map, so it's either curl him around and have these guys tag team their way this direction, or go check out what I think is going to be water and a coastline. No, that's definitely not. There's at least a few spaces more. I guess we're going to go that way, and we'll finish exploring this section. Yeah, it didn't help much. And of course that's wire weed, so I'm going to have to go down this way or go around this way. Hey there, Schwertschwinger. Victorious? I don't know. Played 2 different games. I don't think I was victorious in either one. Made progress, but I don't remember a lot of victories. Alright. Get our city order going here. Things are starting to get more interesting now that we've got more stuff going on. So 4 more turns for my Reclusium. That will be, I'll be able to recruit heroes. I am saving up points because I need to save my requisition points in anticipation of recruiting a hero, and I also need to get another building down. I've only got 2 slots here. You can see that slot is a refectory, and there's a blank hex right here to show the other empty slot. Actually, this shows a slot here as well. Or is that... No. This has got 3. So this is full. This is for other effects. For recruiting. Alright, yeah, this is one building's build queue, and that's the other building's build queue. Alright, so, I'm not going to spend anything right now. I'm just going to keep holding on to that. So we're going to skip the city. Oh yeah, new research. What do we go for? Tactical Doctrine increases the accuracy just generically for my Space Marines. Or do I jump over to Tier 2 and grab something? Cluster Mines grants Scout Bikers ability to place cluster mines. That sounds fun. Increased population limit. Perform more devastating attacks, so they get a Hammer of Wrath. And the Crack Grenade, anti-armor grenade. I don't think I'm going to need anti-armor for a little bit, hopefully. Well, we're going to pick one. It'd either be Tactical Doctrine to get the benefit across the board for all my units, or probably the Dormitory. Get that early so I don't hit that limit and waste time. Let's get the Tactical Doctrine. It's only 4 turns for that versus 6 turns. Alright, city is now at 4 out of 6, so I do need to get that growth sooner rather than later. New unit of Krek showing up. Wounded one took off. That's not good. They actually did enough damage to reduce one of my units. Alright. Here, have a grenade. We got 6 out of 7 with that grenade. They're not in the forest, so that was awesome. That was a good hit. Now I need to chase it down and finish it. They keep running off that direction. Hopefully I can do it. Alright, so these guys, 13. It must be like parts of a point or something, because I see decimal points when it's doing healing and such. It doesn't show decimals here, but I think there actually are decimals represented, so I don't think... I'm not sure if it's rounding up or down from the actual number. But that's the only thing that makes sense to me regarding why that's now 13 instead of 14. I'm going to wait one more turn. I don't want my Space Marines running around wounded. if I can help it. God, movement is slow up here. I think I'm going to go up and around instead of under and around. Keep me closer to the fortress. Alright. You guys go ahead and hang out. Do one more turn of doing nothing. And we're still waiting here. Alright. How come it didn't show me these guys running away? That was something actually happening. I don't like that. I don't have any idea what direction they ran now. Huh. I remember seeing a setting show... Yeah, scroll to action. But apparently action means combat. I actually wanted to see that thing run away, so I could see what direction it went. I guess that means I'm going to have to zoom out or zoom over to an area that I need to pay particular attention to during the AI turn. Alright, so you guys, 12 out of 15, you're going to skip your turn. You're now full. Let's go this way. And you guys... Yeah, don't want to go into the wireweed. Oh, there we go, another ruin. I can just slip around, but it's going to be slow movement. Or I can go up and around. No, we're going to go down and around so we can get this finished exploring. And the capital, we got 2 more turns to wait through. We're up to 86 requisition points. And 3 more turns, our population will grow. And we've got 2 more turns on our tactical doctrine, then we've got to switch to that population limit. No! No! Oh, damn it. A Castellan robot! I don't know if that's a neutral. It says unexplored still, so that must be some kind of armored neutral unit. What is a Castellan robot? Extremely durable and heavily armed combat robot unit. Castellan robots are ancient monstrosities that stamp to war, each an unliving giant assigned a deadly purpose by its master. Soulless, these metallic golems are given thought only by the Doctrina wafers in their recessed chest slots, and the Cybernetica datasmiths that program their every move. These machines are walking relics from aeons past, and all the deadlier for it. The air nearby thrums with power, bullets ricocheting from repulsor fields that glow like golden cages around them. Volleys of phosphor blasts and promethium incinerate their foes wherever they may hide, and crushing fists bring ruin wherever they strike. The violence meted out by each maniple is as inspiring to the Omessiah's faithful as it is terrifying to his foes. Well, that's not happy making. Huh. 8 armor, 24 hit points. He's got twin-linked heavy phosphor blaster, damage 3, attacks 3, 4 armor penetration, range 2. It has luminogen, temporarily decreases the range damage reduction of the target unit. Oh, so it illuminates them. And then it's twin-linked, increases the accuracy. He also has Incendine Combustor. Is that a flamethrower? Ignores cover, no escape. Increases the attacks against open-topped units. Okay. Template. Scales the damage with the group size of the target. Alright. Yeah, the Incendine Combustor hurls out great gouts of burning, thrice-blessed promethium, laced with Magos-blessed unguents and ignited by a flame lit from the perpetual forge. Each holy fire thrower can turn a techno-heretic into foul tallow in a matter of seconds. God dang it. I wanted that site. That's like a research goody hut site. Huh. I can't get anywhere near that thing with these units. I don't really have anti-armor or anything yet. As example, my guys are 8 armor, 15 health against his 8 armor, 24 health, but he's got a lot of fancy weaponry. Plus all these. He's fearless, feels no pain, monstrous, Moves through cover, negates the movement penalty of forests and imperial ruins, so he's going to be faster moving than me. He's relentless, no penalty for heavy and ordnance weapons, and repulsor grid, ranged damage reduction. Oh, yeah, the repulsor grid, so he can shrug off incoming range damage. Yeah, not going anywhere near that. Alright, so let's go look elsewhere. I really don't want to send anybody towards the enslavers without sending a tag team. I think we'll just move up here. So I either need to bring somebody over or wait until I get another unit built, which is going to be a while. My plan currently is for these two guys to kind of coordinate against those Kroots out this way. Uh-oh. We got something right here. I think that's one of the specialty terrain things. Don't have any in sight currently. Alright, you guys. You're at 14 out of 15. Go check this out. Oh, what do we got? So we've got a recaf leaf. No idea what a recaf leaf is. Not sure how to get details on it. Clicking doesn't do anything on a tile. Oh, never mind. So yeah, unit discovered the Castellan robot. There's the compendium entry for it and all the details. Is Overwatch, Aura of Fear, and the Hammer of Wrath. Okay, yep, he's bad. We're going to leave him alone for a while. Then we found the Archaeopia. Hollow like a blown egg, this artifact houses a range of ancient analgesic flora and associated hydroponic devices that would attract the eye of any ancient collector. Processing units on this artifact's underside end in various spigots and ducts, out of which flows a mucilaginous syrup that nourishes the living races and is a perfect lubricant, even for living metal. Alright, so it has a passive action of restoring hit points. Cool. And then, it didn't say anything. Oh yeah, it did. Recaf leaf. Humble fields of wild herbs hide a secret, a rich food and narcotic stimulant that allows organic races to go without sleep or rest for great periods of time. It's collected, processed, and distributed to factory workers and slaves to greatly improve their output. Alright, so we get influence, energy, and requisition bonus. We're not going to get the percentages because it's way far away from our one and only city. But we can plant our little fortress thingy over here. So, deploy Fortress of Redemption! 50 influence. Let's... I don't think it'll make it... Gathers resources from adjacent special resource features. There's only one nearby. Oops, no, orcoid fungus. Does orcoid fungus count? Because if so, I want to put it over here. I think orcoid fungus counts. Now that says special feature. Orcoid fungus, I think, just grows everywhere. Well, feature. Yeah, see, I've got orcoid fungus over here, too. I don't think it counts. Because, yeah, this says outpost if I stepped on it. Now, what I don't get is the difference between an outpost and the Fortress of Redemption. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop it. Let's put it on this side. put it in the wrong place or on the wrong thing? Guess we'll find out. It says and secure the perimeter. I mean I have to move on it? I don't know. We'll find out next turn. I don't have any actions I can do there. You guys move this way. So the outposts can be traded by other people stepping into them, whereas the fortress is my own little defensible bastion. They'd have to actually take it out in order for it not to gain its ability, or gain its resource. Alright, city, we're still waiting. Yeah, one turn! Almost done. Intern. Hey! Hey, little guy. Wounded guy. Look at him take off. No way can I catch those guys. Alright, research complete. Tactical doctrine. After tacted increases the accuracy of tactical space marines. Alright, so what's this secure perimeter thing? Can't move on to that space. I guess we'll move on to the special resource space. Maybe it's timer based? We'll find out. Alright, those guys are done. Is that a cliff or is that just... Yeah, that looks like a cliff right there. So if I... Yep, there is a cliff there. It's kind of hard to see at first. For some reason my eyes weren't seeing it, but yep, there's a cliff. Alright, so I'd have to move down through there. Or I can move out that way. I think I'm going to move out that way. There we go. Alright, what did we found? That's an outpost, a Jacaro trader encampment. So, trader encampment special feature allows a hero unit on the tile to purchase and sell items, as well as increases the influence output of the city when acquired. Alright, so you can send leader and hero units there to get cool stuff added onto them. Burn the heretic. Good old Warhammer. They are taunting me with that thing sitting over there. Do I risk sending a Space Marine by himself? Ah, crap. Hope they resist. I think I'm going to immediately have to send this guy this direction. That's not good. That's about the worst possible setup. Because if he's going to be able to move and do a special attack, I'm going to lose that unit. Alright, well, live and learn. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I kept hesitating, and I didn't stick to my guns and stay back until I got reinforcements ready for him. Alright, so production complete. We got the next building done. So we have the Reclusium. Produce a captain. Legendary hero unit excels in close combat. Alright, 80 influence. That's a pretty good chunk. 40 of the requisitions. Not so bad. Alright, definitely do that. So we got a captain on the way. Let's go ahead and get another Space Marine coming as well. And let's acquire a new tile. We are out of building spaces. See, how does this make sense then? Because you can't build on the space to get the bonus. There are 0 building slots for that space. So, do you not build near those special resources? Well, no. You get the 20% bonus. Okay, that's right, the 20% for that is across the entire... Yeah, my entire empire. So... Yeah, but does it count as me having it right now? Because it's adjacent? I think I have to actually clean the tile. I haven't cleaned it yet. So... yeah, let's... I need building slots, but... how long is this going to take? Yeah, go ahead and do it. 2 turns. Let's get it done. I want that bonus. That'll be pretty big, because yeah, it's 20% to the entire Empire-wide for the Space Marines, so... alright, so city's done. Let's get some new research rolling. I need the dormitories. We're getting close to our population limit, so let's get that started. And in turn... no! Kill them! Ugh! Didn't even kill a single one. We still haven't gotten the secure the perimeter thingy. So I'm not sure what's happening here. Play it next to a special resource feature and secure the perimeter. What does that mean? Just don't have anything in the area and there was stuff close? That's why I didn't finish? Well, let's see what we can do. So we've got, what do we got? A las gun? Twin linked las cannon. Go for it. Ah, we got one of them dead. And you guys don't have your grenade ability. You're just going to sit back there. Fire from range. No point in getting near these things if we can avoid it. Now we'll stay where we're at. Yeesh. Alright. Oh, what the hell? The Katakan Devil. Devastating native unit that frightens enemies and fights in a reckless rage. Native to the Death World Katakan, the devil is scorpion-like in appearance with a long segmented body ending in a poisonous barbed tail. Full-grown devil can reach up to 30 meters in length, with the 60 legs of a mature fiddler, allowing it to move at great speeds through all terrain. Once it's upon its prey, it will either shred it with claws or stun it with its barbs before consuming it. Okay. Got armor like a Space Marine. 12 hit points. It can become shaken and broken. 5 movement points. Youch. 3 sight. Close combat weapon. 10 armor penetration. Monstrous. Moves through covers. Relentless. Smash. Increases the melee armor penetration. Alright, so yeah, they're good at peeling open Space Marines. Huh. Some nasty stuff out here. Alright, well my plan anyway was to move this direction. Oh, I still control these guys. So the slavers moved away, it looks like, so that's good. So you can see me there. If I move here, you can't see me. I'm not sure if these guys chase you down or if they just like to sit in their own area and wander around or what. I don't know their behaviors. Or do I back off and move down the slope to check this area out? These guys have still got 14 out of 36. So it's going to be at least one more round to get them finished off.